Hi Aries, welcome to this reading. I hope that you're doing well today. Okay, Five of Wands, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands reverse, Three of Coins reverse. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse on the back. Okay, so yeah, there's confusion around you. Too many people involved in this situation, and I think this is the detail, this Ace of Cups coming towards you. This could be someone whose name begins with M, W. But yeah, so pay attention to the details, pay attention to someone, whether it's someone you're currently dealing with, someone new trying to give you a love offer, because if you're one of these people and you're so involved in whatever's going on here, you're going to miss this. And if you see this, you're actually going to feel that this is kind of a gift from the universe, something you're really going to want to move forward with. So yeah, I think Aries, over maybe like the next couple of weeks or so, just take some time to to check out of whatever this is, your busy life, and just look around and check in with people and think about, maybe interactions you've had and if there's anything that stands out about them in particular, because I think there's someone here, as I said, it's someone you're already dealing with and you would like to get this cut from, or it's someone new who might be trying to show up in some way, give you something, but they're kind of maybe shy, or they're being very subtle about it. Okay, Two of Wands reverse, that tells me that yes, if you see this, you're going to want to take this and you're going to want to move ahead with it. Why is the Three of Coins reverse though? Three of Cups in reverse. I'm wondering if this is someone that, people around you wouldn't advise you to get with or wouldn't like, or maybe it's the other way around and this person has people on their end that wouldn't want to see you together. Thing is though, Aries, if you want to go for this, I would say go for it, because we have the Ace of Cups here in the upright, we have the Two of Coins reversed, so this is either a turning point in a pre-existing connection, or it's someone new who's saying, I choose you, I don't have other options, I'm not trying to juggle you and anyone else. If we reduce this, if we drop one of the pentacles, we have an Ace of Pentacles. So there's a real opportunity here. So I feel that the only considerations, or the only person's opinion that you should be taking into consideration is your own. Because on one of your sides, yeah, I think there's interference or people giving their opinion that nobody asked for. Okay, what else please for Aries? Queen of Cups. Yes, exactly. Take time just to drop into your heart space, to breathe, maybe meditate, go on a walk, whatever it is that makes you feel grounded and centered. Literally maybe take some time by yourself, away from other people. That's how you're going to realize that someone's offering to you. It could be a water sign, and I don't say that just because it's a cup. It almost feels, it's not like someone's coming in wielding a wand that's lit on fire, or a massive sword saying, Aries, pay attention to me. This is someone who's taking kind of more like a gentle approach. Okay, and there we now have the Knight of Wands. So it could be Sagittarius, but this person is very, very passionate about you. And I wonder if that's something that might reveal itself. I don't know what that was. Something that might reveal itself the more you get to know them. Okay, Nine of Wands, King of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse on the back. I think Spirit's saying do not overthink this. You might be wondering, for those of you where this is someone you're already dealing with, you might be wondering, do they care as much as you do? Yes, they're here in the moment. They seem fired up, or they seem like they want to offer you something, but you might be saying, I've had aces from them before, they never ground. Three of Coins reverse, this person's in and out. Maybe in terms of the depth of feeling, they just don't feel the same way I do, or they're never going to open up, they're never going to show me their feelings. But I think Spirit's saying it's okay, it's safe. Don't overthink this. And maybe this is people around you saying, oh, you know what it's like with this person every time, don't give them another chance. Let's have a look at this King of Cups. I'm hearing someone has matured, someone has learnt their lesson. So if this is someone you've not spoken to in a while, or they moved on and it was a disaster, or you moved on and they missed you, something's happened here where this person has learnt their lesson. Wow, look, Eight of Swords reversed. Again, for them. I think this might be someone you know, and you've had some kind of history or past with them. I'm not seeing a full-blown relationship necessarily, although Three of Coins reversed, Ten of Cups reversed. For some of you, it could be. I feel it's more that there was potential here. You felt you could have had the Ten of Cups. I can see the Sun and the Star also poking out reversed. So I think it's just that there's a very strong connection, and you could see a lot of potential. Could be an Aquarius, it could be a Leo. And now they're coming back around. You might be thinking, oh, I don't know. I think they've learned something though. I think they also have learned not to overthink and second guess. Justice, Libra. Oh, Seven of Swords. So this is what they learned. If they were deceptive, sneaky, if they betrayed you in the past, they got their karma. And that is exactly why they have learned their lesson. And that is why Spirit's saying it's safe to trust now at this point. Because, you know, when karma's balancing things out, it's serious. Whether we're talking about positive karma or bad karma that's coming back to us because of our actions, it's like it's a lived experience. It's not just a cerebral, oh, I've had an idea, I won't behave that way again. It's, I felt the consequences of behaving that way once with Aries. I'm not going to do it again. This could also be someone who missed out on a chance with you with the Eight of Swords, King of Cups reversed. It could be that they didn't speak about their feelings and they felt the weight of the consequences there as well. But this person's coming back around and Spirit's saying, go for it. If you want to, go for it. Don't listen to other people. Don't feel like you have to overthink. Don't get too much in your head here. Let's have a look at this Ace of Cups. Oh, look at that, you see? Six of Cups, wow. Yeah, so this person's intentions are pure. I think you have a very special connection. I do feel, as I said, for many of you, this is a reconciliation. It's not someone brand new here. I think for all that may have happened here, and I am seeing at the very least confusion, stress, you know, some sadness and pain on both of your sides. I think there's an undercurrent of having a really deep, genuine affection for one another with this Six of Cups, and it's almost like that's what we're switching back to now. The World is in reverse, so this is someone who doesn't want to let you go. In terms of timing, it could have been almost like a full year since you heard from this person. I feel like it is time, yep, to move on though and close out this old cycle. It could be that you restart this situation by accepting this person in to have a discussion because you feel like you want to get some closure here, and you might realize that you know, both of you actually want to restart, that the feelings are still the same for each other. I know we don't have it here, but I'm thinking of the Magician, Gemini energy. I wonder as well if making a choice, someone needing to make a choice. Oh, in the past, did they not make a choice? Did they make you feel like an option, or they chose the wrong option? Yeah, something happened with karma and they learnt their lesson. Maybe what they even learned was not to doubt themselves, not to betray what they want for the sake of appeasing other people. You know, whatever it is here, they've really learnt. I'm hearing they learnt the hard way. Nine of Pentacles. So, okay, yeah, this person could be coming in changed, single, confident, independent, maybe more financially stable. I think they've done a lot of inner work. So no more nonsense, no more insecurities that they project onto you and take out on you and get angry and all of that, or whatever they were doing. This is someone who, you know, Spirit sat them down and was like, look, come on, we're going to show you the consequences of your actions so that you can make changes, not to punish you, but to show you the areas you might want to think about doing things differently. And I think this person has absolutely listened here. Okay, so let's get some messages. Whoa, they have a lot to say to you, but we cannot read all of these. Okay. Let's get some messages for Aries. Okay, what message do we have for Aries, please? Or what messages from this person? I know this has to be so hard for you not to have me there. I feel terrible. I do care, but I really want to show up more solid. I'm getting there. Just know I'm with you in my heart and I'm praying for you. Okay, I mean, I think you're keeping yourself busy, to be honest, with that Five of Wands in this person's absence. I do feel that they are trying to show up more solid, and they will do with this Nine of Pentacles. What else, please? What else does this person want to say to Aries? I've been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that remind me of you. It's unreal. It's made me feel certain that you are the one for me and we have a bright future. I just have to figure out how to follow them. Yeah, so I feel that spirit, the universe, God, the divine, however, whatever you call it, has been working closely with your person here throughout, showing them, how their actions affect others, the consequences of their actions, changes they might want to make, and now trying to get them to come forward and make this offer to you. I'm in the middle of a legal matter I feel would be affected by me contacting you, or would affect you adversely to get involved with. I'll reach out when I feel it's okay to do so. Wow, and that could definitely be what's going on with justice here. I don't care what others think of us. We are perfect for each other. That's all that matters. Yes, and I think in the past they did consider other people too much. I'm so sorry. I will make this right by you. I love you. Okay, and we have... I'm about to reach out, but I'm so nervous I can hardly stand it. So much to say, explain, and apologise for. Just give me a moment to get ready so I don't mess this up. And I also want to take this one as well for some reason. I know you are my true love. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I also know once I reach out, the ball's going to start rolling, so I just want to make sure I'm good and ready. Okay, interesting. We have some messages repeating here. It shows they're very aligned, very focused. Okay, so let's get one card of additional guidance and advice for you, if you want it. Okay. We have Weasel. Oh, look at this. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. And that's exactly it. That's how you're going to recognize this person trying a different approach or coming towards you, or whatever it is they're doing, because there's something subtle about it. And I think it's about, like I said, taking that time out to reflect. It seems like you're very busy here, so just taking some time, maybe at the end of the day, to journal, decompress, think, I don't know, whatever you do. And that's how you're going to realize, hold on, what was that earlier, or what was going on there? Okay, so I will leave this here, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated, I hope it helped, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye.